Just a quick question on your exceptional items. And I have this as enhanced permitting, compliance, and public engagement. And out of, your, I think you're requesting additional 192, 115 are in that category. Just looking at the growth of Texas and our economy and the resources that y'all have and what you have to do, how many public meetings, and you might have said this and I just missed it, is the agency hosting each year?
In 2024, we hosted, Elizabeth Cifuentes Koch, TCEQ. In 2024, we hosted about 84 public meetings.
84 total. How many were requested? Requests for public meetings?
The public meetings are requested, and depending on who's requested them, either the public, it has to have significant interest, or maybe a legislator is the reason we would host a public meeting.
But how many, if you hosted 84, how many did you not host is another way to say it?
I don't have that number with me.
Is it a lot more? You had 84. Do you think you turned down more than 84?
Probably not requested.
They probably weren't requested? So usually when a lawmaker makes a request, they get a hearing.
Correct.
Oh, that's great. I'm looking forward to that. So that's good. We got that on record. Everybody heard that.
For a public hearing related to a permit, yes.
Okay, so, yeah, but y'all can, do other meetings too. So just, the goal is to have the public heard, correct? That's good. It's really good for state government. And, when I say that, I know some of we do a great job, Madam Chair. You can come here and you can give public testimony. I mean, in Washington, D.C., you got to be invited, it's kind of crazy. And even at our school board meetings, it's kind of like, you could be handcuffed and taken out of a school board meeting. Not here, okay, unless you're threatened or something. But in general, it's good to have these. So in your request, you're trying to meet the needs of, you could potentially do more than 84 meetings a year.
That's correct, Senator. So the 84 meetings are the public hearings, are the public meetings associated with permitting actions. We host a whole universe of meetings for the public that we don't call public meetings.
How many of those do you do?
I don't have that number offhand, but we've put together those stats at one point. So we hold stakeholder meetings. We have meetings as a part of our rule-makings. Our commissions has their hearings every other week. There's a whole host of opportunity for the public to engage with us and our business, and so we can provide you that information.
Outstanding. Yeah, I think that's important since that's the bulk of what you're asking for is in that, in that category. Thank you, Madam Chair.
Yes, Senator Campbell.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Well, I'm just would like a little bit more clarity on the open meetings that you do have, because from my district, we submit quite a few asks for open meetings because folks are not able to get open meetings. And so which meetings were you referring to that there are a lot more that satisfied Senator Colcourt's?
So we host a number of meetings, hearings associated with different activities that the agency may be developing in terms of our rulemaking. Mm-hmm. Again, we have stakeholder meetings in advance of rulemaking. Our commissioners hold their public meetings typically twice a month. The public has the opportunity to comment there as well. Okay. So we can follow up with the committee on the whole host of types of meetings that the agency holds.
That would be great, because so often we get requests for meetings with TCEQ. They aren't listening. They aren't giving us enough say. And it's just real important that they do. So thank you, and I'd appreciate those numbers as well.
Will do, Senator. Thank you.